Hello there. Today we are back at my fireplace. The transformation that I did was great, but it wasn't complete. So now I'm taking my plaster dip flowers and I'm going to hot glue them onto the white part of this fireplace. We transformed the inside of the fireplace and you can see that video down below. And I already did a video on the plaster dipped flowers, which I'll link as well. But today we're going to take the plaster dipped flowers and hot glue them all to the sides of I've laid the flowers out in a pattern so that I know where to put them, and I'm hoping and praying that I have enough. This is my kitty cat, Johnny Cat. Every year trying to create a collage or you're gluing something on to something else, that if the back surface is the same color of whatever you're putting on, it'll be much more forgiving. So for example, if this was blue and my flowers were white, you'd be able to see in between the areas where the flower didn't cover. I'm using a large glue gun and a small glue gun today because sometimes the large one gets too hot and it's better to switch off to the small one. It's 8 flowers, so I'm going to do a row of 8 over here and let you watch me. Since this is such a hard surface to glue to, I'm going to tape some of them on there once I glue them on. That way I don't have to hold it until the glue dries. You'll see what I mean. And you always want to like pull the excess glue strings off because they'll get all over. So I taped it up there so it should stay a lot better. I don't have to hold on to it so much. I have a pattern that I'm working with that I mapped out before. Make a pattern with it. So if this flower was going down, the next flower you'd want to go up. Or if it was flipped one side, you want the next flower to be flipped the other side. You don't want them to all be like little soldiers in a row. We'll only have to do the tape on the first layer. After that, the other ones will kind of set down onto the ones that are already securely on. But for now, we're going to do it. So see how this one went straight, this one went down, this one went out. So this one I'll maybe try to make it go up. I mean, it's a creative process, and like I say always, there's a muse that comes into me when I create, and it knows what it wants to create, and it just does it. So I just sort of wait and allow. But it would be nice if the muse wanted it to go straight up. We'll see. Muse might have another idea. Thank God, the muse was on my side. And since this rose is going this way, the smaller one, I'll have this other one try to make it go the other way. Not only is it an awkward surface, but this thing keeps moving up and down, so that's not helping with my tape. Flowers are not the easiest thing in the world to work with. They move around and the plaster falls off, and cross your fingers and hope the tape worked. Looks like they're still stuck on here. At least those two. Worked. one of those projects that'll look better when it's all done. Well, my 96 flowers didn't quite cut it. So now I'm off to plaster dip another probably 200 flowers. Pray for me. This is so exhausting. I still have to cover the whole bottom of the screen, the top, the sides, and then that little piece that sticks out on the top. My 200 flowers are made, and I am off to hot glue them onto the rest of the screen. Hopefully this will not take as long as the rest of it has taken. Hopefully I've learned from the rest of the piece. It's kind of how the creative process is. Here it is, finally done. Oh, and the cat wanted to get in the picture as usual. This was literally the hardest project I've ever done in my life. It took so long that I hesitate to even put this video up because I can't imagine anybody else would do this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning, prettier than I thought it would be. And of course, when we get the mantle, it will even pop more. But I'm just gonna love laying in bed staring at it because it's stunning. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.